In Inside Out, you loved meeting Riley's emotions: joy, sadness, fear, disgust, and anger. Then in Inside Out 2, you loved meeting Riley's new emotions: anxiety, ennui, envy, and embarrassment. Now get ready to meet the rest of Riley's emotions in Inside Out 3. You'll meet love, confusion, curiosity, contentment, shame, ambition, schadenfreude, guilt, loneliness, slight bemusement, existential dread, mild irritation, paranoia, euphoria, that feeling you get when you're about to sneeze but then don't, giddiness, the feeling you get when you can't decide how much pasta to boil, unbridled rage, that feeling that you get when you lean your chair back just a little too far, and lethargy. Meet them all in Inside Out 3, coming soon to a theater near you. Hello everyone and welcome to the Commander Go review of Dream Productions, a 4-episode Disney Plus limited series based on Inside Out. Stay tuned for the review, but first, the merch search segment. We have a brief merch search for you today. Since today's series is based on Disney and Pixar's Inside Out, we're going to be revisiting Inside Out merchandise. We've looked at it before for the Inside Out 2 review, but now we're going to see what more we can find. We've got a few more, and we're going to show it to you right about now. And now, to help me introduce today's review, please welcome to the show, Bong. Oh, hi everybody! Who's your friend who likes to play? Bing bong, bing bong! Hey, thanks for coming. I'm glad to have you on the show. Oh, don't mention it. It's a pleasure to be here. Well, since I have you here, do you think maybe you can address the rumors that everyone's been talking about that you weren't actually imaginary? That you were actually a monster from Monsters Incorporated that was sent to make Riley laugh. Is that true? Oh, that's preposterous. I would ever look at me and think that they could see a monster. I mean, really, please. Psst, Bing. You almost done in there? You better hurry, you're gonna be late for Mike's birthday party. Oh, I'll be right there, Mr. Sullivan. Oh, save me a piece of cake. Well, I've gotta go. So I'm just gonna be leaving now, through this closet door. Shouldn't read too much into that at all. Oh, hey, look over there. It's a distraction. By the way, if you would like to see more content about pop culture, movies, and TV, then click that subscribe button. And hey, it just might brighten your day too. And now, on with the show. Dream Productions is a 4-episode Disney Plus streaming series based on the Pixar film Inside Out. Like Inside Out, it takes place inside the mind of a tween girl named Riley. Only this time, instead of Riley's emotions, it focuses on the mind workers inside Riley's mind that are tasked with creating Riley's dreams. It is presented in a mockumentary style, and continues the metaphor begun in the original Inside Out that compares dream production to the movie industry. The primary focus is on Paula Persimmons, one of the directors at Dream Productions. She has been a very successful director in the past, having made some of Riley's favorite dreams. But as Riley is growing up, Paula is struggling to find a way to connect with Riley, since her style of dreams are more like children's movies and are resonating with Riley less and less all the time. To make matters worse, her assistant director Janelle has just been promoted to director and replaced with Zenny, an arrogant and trendy former daydream director who views dreams as only having any artistic value if they are confusing and subvert expectations, and he looks down on anyone who disagrees. As Paula tries to recapture her former glory making hit dreams for Riley, she must contend with Zenny's competing vision and come to terms with the fact that she might no longer know Riley as well as she thinks she does. I find it interesting when filmmakers tell stories about filmmaking. It's easy to imagine that they are drawing on personal experiences. In this case, it seems like a story about filmmakers realizing that their audience's tastes are changing and are struggling to figure out how to deal with that. Paula represents a filmmaker just remaking past hits and wondering why they are not successful. Zenny represents filmmakers who follow the latest trends among the artistic elites, rarely stopping to think about the audience that the film is actually made for. Janelle represents new talents that can actually bring a new perspective and new ideas, but are so easily lost in the shuffle. And of course, Riley represents the audience. She just wants to get something out of these films, or dreams, be it enjoyment, catharsis, insight, or whatever. But the Inside Out series is one that deals with issues of mental health in a symbolic way. In dream productions, the mental health angle is downplayed in favor of the movie industry metaphor. I find the movie industry quite interesting myself, but I can see those who primarily enjoyed Inside Out for the mental health metaphors being maybe disappointed by dream productions, since it veers so heavily into the filmmaking tangent. Also, popular characters from Inside Out like joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust make appearances in the series, but only play a small role. So fans of those characters may be left wanting more. While the series may not be a must-see, if you like Inside Out and also have an interest in the movie industry, I think you'll find some joy in this series.